で出口 B までお越しください。
叉烧牛咬碎，鸡肉，鸡肉。
个人的最爱耶，居然被你看到。
我是九九，谢谢大家收看，拜拜。
I wanna see you again, see you again. I don't wanna pretend. Let's do it again, do it again. It's worse when you're not here.